Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Banished. We're using the Colonial Charter mod version 1.6, the Forge Awakens, and last time we hastily shut down because I ran out of time, but we've got a trader here who has maybe some stuff for us. So the reason I did that is I want to take a little bit of time to see what it is that we've got right now. So can we go without any of these? Are any of these real important? I know that stone is. I want to see if we can't hit 1,000 stone and then go through and stone a whole bunch of the roads. Whoa! An episode ago that was about 20 and 20. Last time I looked up it was 30 something and 20. What on earth has been going on in here? There aren't that many laborers in there. Oh, that's what it was. The stone cutters. We'll put 30 in there all at once. Okay, that makes a little more sense. We had ourselves a mini secret nomad intrusion. So we want 200 stone. We want all of the silver. Oh, that's the silver itself. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll do that too. That's still using 12 to make fancy homewares, which are selling for 232. So, yep, that's worth it. Okay, so I wanted to see if we are doing okay in clay over here. Are we keeping up with it now? Where are you? Clay, 4,000. We're still not keeping up with it. That was between 6 and 8 last time. It's been dropping ever since. Okay. It takes a lot of shore houses to do what I'm trying to do with this. So we're going to need to move the clay to somewhere else completely. Maybe up north along the river up by the new farming community. I may have to be maybe the clay will be the wild side and the key walls will be on the other side. And then between or after the clay will be all of the farming over here. Yeah. But so we'll take the clay. Pewter, no. Silver, stone, homeware, copper, and ore. Ore is awfully cheap. Let's just do the ore. It's only 2. We can do that. Iron tools work okay on tools. What was it last time? Was it in the 6s or 7s last time? I don't remember now. Fire bundles. I haven't really checked that stuff lately. Charcoal 2,700. And let's see, coke fuel 2,500, which is down, I'm pretty sure. Fire bundles 80, so we are hurting on fire bundles. We're making a lot of furnace fuel out of them. Firewood 67, but we moved a bunch out of our trader, so I don't know where that really is. I moved 3,000 out of the trader, so it would have been 3,700, which I think would have been on the decline. Furnace fuel is almost out. Wow. Okay. How are we on coal? We're going to have to switch over to coal again. 2,700 on coal. We're making a lot more coal. So yeah, we need to get more furnace fuel made by coal. Okay. Let's do the 600. And I don't really want to buy furnace fuel. They don't have it here anyway. Okay, so we'll go with that. So we've got to come up with 5844. How are we on healing oils? We've been spending those like we've got lots. Do we really have lots? We have 1,200. We do have lots. Okay, 200 of those. Bone meal. We still have a glut on bone meal. Bone. 4. We're out of bone meal. Okay, so no more of that. Okay, so that would have been there. Yeah. Coats, I figured. Let's go ahead and start dumping some of our clothing down. So we'll go to the bottom of the list and clean out from there, which is full livery. We're looking for, there's 4,000 and we're needing 4,600. Okay, so 644 out of these guys. So 32. And 4 left. What have we got to do that with? 2 beef cuts. Alright. So that got us fire bundles and copper ore and stone and clay. No sand in there, right? Yeah. Trade and dismiss. Okay. Turn you off. Now, do they have to move the gold guilders over to the smuggler's dock? Gold guilders. We have one employee. Well, let's just have to wait and see what he actually does. I've got 22 of them. So we'll leave that running for a while so we can watch it. Was there another trader? There was. That's right. There were two waiting for me. Trade. Here we want to buy just things that we can make something out of. Wheat we are. So let's go ahead and do that, even though that's a huge amount. It will not go to waste. 80,000 food down there. And that is it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else we really need. Cheese bread. Yeah, we got to get some bakers going soon. That sounds too good. 10,000 on herbs. So let's do that in herbs. What does 1,800 look like? That didn't work. That one. Overpaying by. $80 more. What does one do? There we go, 20 more. So 5 firewood. Okay, so that got us a bunch of wheat. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. We are growing wheat and we're occasionally buying it. What if we stuck one windmill in down here just for fun? Where would fun be, though? The wheat's coming from down here. We'd actually be using it right here. Where would we want the windmill? Don't really want it in the city side, although it wouldn't look too funny just kind of popping up out of the trees right here. Theoretically, I would have put it over here. And there's going to be a whole bunch of them right up in here when we process all that. I'm just wanting to get ahead and just have fun with it for a moment. So let's hide this guy with a windmill. How does that sound? So food, refining, yeah. I'm thinking just the small windmill, just like that. I can't even sneak him in. Darn. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Hey, they brought some gold over. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when someone finally shows up and what the boat looks like. I'd be surprised if it looks like this. I would expect just a little rowboat to pop in. Now there's no way to place orders or anything like that. Inventory doesn't do anything. Now we're making the guilders here. No. Here. No. Here. There, melting house. So we've made 24 so far. Late winter, so we're coming to the end of this year. Okay. How do the crops do before we move on? Fields are cleared out. Wow. Works well when you've got a lot of laborers, huh? I mean, they're completely cleared out. Orchards? Even the orchards are empty. Wow. They did a good job there. Okay. How's the meats doing? 1,600 mutton. I've never seen that much come out of here, and it's a smaller pasture too. This is Frisian cows. Okay. 800, and that's about the same amount in milk. The beefy cows, you guys are doing about the same and no milk. I'm kind of thinking that these are the winners right here. Get the same production plus milk out of them. Now this gives you leather and bone meal. This gives you leather and bone meal. Huh. Yeah, I don't see the point of these guys other than just you know, to have them around just for looks. But I think we're gonna, you know, mostly stock Frisian cows from here on out. The deer always did really well in meat. I've seen bigger numbers. Okay, and pig, pork, 1,600. Okay, and that's it. Okay, leather and bone meal. I just focused right there. Chickens are doing what? And I've thought about splitting these guys up and just kind of doing the cheaty thing by you know, tearing down and rebuilding to get the disease out, just so we get more eggs going over here. I think I'll do that. And then we'll split them and send them up north to the new pastures later on. But let's turn him on. That's work, add an employee, and split. Yeah, 11 of 21 of 25. There we go. And 10 of 21. Okay. So, otherwise, how did the olives do? 2,700. Had a great year. And we're starting our production over here. Good. Just beginning. So olives, coffee should have been similar. 25. And white mulberries in the 7 to 8s. They hit an 850, 840. Red mulberries are in the 2000s, 22. Oranges, similar. 25. Good. And this one would be more like the 22. Yeah. Alright, we had a good year. 7,800. Let's look at the charts. What is with you guys? Oh, we had a quarry complete. That's what it is. Okay. Our labor is going away. Stone cutters. Yeah, there it is. And you guys are... Why are you stopped? I never did the upgrade. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we'll let them run their course with stone. Even these guys. We'll run these out with stone. We can pop another one of these in somewhere else if we decide we need to. Okay, so what else was on my list from last time? I was going to get back over here. We did tear this house out. We're rebuilding him. We were going to tear out this house. Yes. I want to put a little house in there. That would be this guy. And there's the driveway. Now we'll use the driveway. Is the door's on the side though? Driveway's there. I'd have to put it right there. Okay, I'll have to get rid of the driveway. Well, I call it a driveway. Sidewalk. But that is... Well, let's build the house first. Town abode. So we'll put him in there. Let's go with... I guess the darker look. Right there. And let's pull out those two. That one. Move them over one space next time. So those are going in. Lots of builders available. In fact, let's kick it up a little bit more. Let's do some more renovating. We don't have a housing crisis right now. So what else can be... We can pop a random one of these guys to a nice country home. You and... Yeah, you. Just kind of come through and do some of these at random. How's this looking? I want to keep the randomness going on here. I don't like cookie cutters. I don't like the same thing done over and over and over again. Let's make you a little different. There's a save. Everything froze on me. There we go. That looks interesting. Different houses. I wish they were different colors. The different heights and the different sizes, and you know, they built at different times and different architects. This guy right here. He wants to be a little higher so he can get, you know, oceanfront property and be able to see over the top of the other houses. So he gets this one. Alright. So, I know what I was going to do over here. I need to get some wells in. We've got all of these houses in now, and I don't think there's much in the way of wells. Let me think over here. Zooming in on this area. Boy, I would have thought we'd have put something in here. Is there really no well protecting this area? There isn't. Okay, we're gonna well. That is here. Do the little one. Will he fit right there? Will not. But he will fit there. And give me another corner. Boy, I wish I can get down lower and actually walk around in here. That is one thing I would love to see them change. Well, we missed a spot right there, but let's well there. There. Where's the next road? Right there. Then... So we got this intersection? Right there, okay. So let's get into this area, this intersection, right in here. That one. And in this area, we'll go for right there. I did not do this area. Okay, right there. So that's this area, that area. We need to get over here. So at this corner, and we did that corner already. Okay, let's get that road in real quick. Alright, so this area, no, we didn't do anything over here either. We do have the water nearby for all of this. We've got one right there for these. So I think that's okay. This area here is new as well. So let's put one in right there. I guess we'll go there. Okay. Alright, we're going to stop with that. The schools, 85. Wow, we've dropped fast and hard there. Okay. And the renovating is not actually adding families. It's allowing them to have an extra kid, but it's not really giving us new families. Now, the stuff here normally drops on the ground, but I'm curious how we're doing on storage over here. Just looking at what is here. Okay. And you haven't even been used yet. Okay. And these guys got our tin ore, silver. Interesting. No gold ore, no silver ore. Now this does make silver ore. I assume that's ore. This guy uses silver ore, yeah. So none of the two ores or the gems are stored here. Or here. Well, there's some gold ore. Okay. Maybe they are grabbing the silver ore as fast as it's made. It's just not being made fast enough. That could be. Yeah. That looks good. That looks like a real mining operation going on there. I like that. How many gems have we managed to find? When we get to 10, I think I'll pop in a... let's see, gemstones. Pop in a jeweler, or what I'll call a jeweler. Just 2 so far. Yeah. Now, did any of our trees go in? We're looking for this tree and that tree. Not yet. Okay. Alright. So we got the wells in. And that was it. So what else I had planned was the thought that we'd start laying out some of what's going to happen up in here. And just not complete it. So the next wave of nomads that comes in, we can give them their own little district to settle in and start producing for the country here, for the queen and country. Let's see here. I was noticing him and I was thinking about that smuggler. No little tiny boats rolling in, right? He's right there, 38. I'm going to leave this one showing. I'm really curious to see if anything changes there. Don't know enough about it. I want to see it in operation once so I get a clue what's really happening. That's reeds. Okay. I do hope it's not a boat like this. That doesn't look like a smuggler. That's a full-out trader. Oh, he does just sneak in there, doesn't he? Speaking of trader, let's take a look at this guy. This is him, not us. We will take the bricks. And logs? Yeah, we'll take the logs. Silver, we'll take the silver. Fire bundles. Oh, we're gonna. That's right. We got to go over there and trade. Set those up as coal. But yeah, we'll take the fire bundles. Charcoal, iron tools, fancy herbs, and bronze. All right, we'll stop there. So that is 3472. And what do we want to plow through? Peacoats. Let's do that. What do we have there? We have 2,000 there. 100. Okay. Wood statues. Haven't quite gotten up to what I assume was 40. So we're still 0 out there in the wild. We'll hold off on that. We can do cloth down coats though for the rest. So 20 goes into that. 73. No, it wasn't 73. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, there was only 50 available. Okay. I looked at this, I never looked at that column. Healing oils are gone. Our fancy furniture out of the rest. That is going to be 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, and 22 more of something else. What do we have? Anything in 2s? We have 3s. And we'll do 4 3s. Or 8 3s. And that'll get us there. It'll overpay by a little bit. Trade and dismiss. And grab this other guy, which is here. Gold ore. You know, let's. For a while, until this builds up considerably. So basically the same sort of thing. We'll take the silver ore. 20. Coal. What was coal at? Coal. Only 493. Tell you what, this one time, let's do that. We've got the ability to do it. Fancy furniture, silver ore, gold, charcoal. Alright, we'll call that done. So 3760. Out of what? Let's head down to the bottom and work our way back up. 10 foods. We'll do that. So we have the most in vegetables, so we'll grab all of those. And we'll finish it in fruit. So what would that be? 200. Let's see. Well, 200 to start with. And then we'll just up it a couple. Alright. So another 20, that's another 60. So what, how do we make 40 easy enough? 5 of these guys. There we go. So that got us coal, silver, and gold. Trade and dismiss. You and you. Alright, with that... Oh, wrong keys. I think we are done down here. So, did this road build? It did. And we have been buying stone. Let's use it. I want to get to where I can see this road easier. We're using keystone out here. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what that is. I'm going to take this out to about like that. And we can use those triangles of the keystone to transition our roads over. That might be a way to do that. I'll take this out to here. We'll stop a few short. Bring that guy up till he touches. Let's tunnel through this one. And keystone out to this other side. On up like so. Okay. So there's a main pathway we're starting to build. I'm thinking our clay industry could be on this side. Our farming industry on this side. And I do want to build it like that sample that I showed a long time ago. Don't have the name in front of me. Seems like the Bubba McGee, is that? It was something similar to that. I don't remember his name now. Don't have it in front of me, but it seems like it was a McGee. So I think of McGee from NCIS when I think of him. But what he did with his farms, I was really impressed with. I liked it. I liked the look of it. I liked the realistic look of it. So farm, house, barn, pasture, and farm, and green spot and some trees, a couple of roads here and there. Kind of want to do that through this entire area, big farming community. So we need to get the roads in first so we can start transporting goods back and forth. What are you? You are a scuba diving deer. So that's what I want to do up in there. Wow, this is moving really well right now. Enough to where I'm going to make myself nauseous. Woohoo! How best to make this work? What if we were to get a, what do you call them, a market up in here first, and some houses surrounding the market, and use that as a jump-off point? That might be the way to get this area started. So market would be here and there. I'm thinking the biggest market we've got, central market. Just before, we've got a double road here. Okay, we're going to have to cancel the double road for a while. That is there. So from this point this way, let's remove that much. Okay, now we have some flexibility. There, market, there. Now the look of it. Let's go look at, where is he? This guy. So this side right here is the dead side. Whereas over here, there's lots going on around this whole side over here from the outside. So really it's just these two that are 360 degrees. This one is just from the inside and this is just from the inside. Okay, so this side could actually butt up against a hill if it had to. And we have a hill over here. But we have a hill that goes into a tunnel. So I don't think that's going to work. That's interesting. They build tunnels before they build roads. They're bringing all the supplies up here for this guy, rather than building the roads on their way up to here. So roads are not the default. Tunnels have a higher priority even than roads do. That's interesting to see. Builders, we have lots of labor. Did the other stone cutter, it did not open up yet. Okay. So let's get back to this guy. And the big building is right there up against the mountain right now. Would that look strange? That's an interesting idea. The building of the market right up against the tunnel entrance. I think it would look kind of strange. I would think we'd want to kind of have the road taper down into it and then expand back out of it. But I don't know. Come right out of the tunnel into a big marketplace. I kind of like that. Interesting. Now a sphere of influence is over there. But there won't be any houses over there. Wish I can get out a little bit further. Let's go up like that. So he's from this side of the hill over. That's a good placement. And he clips that corner over there, but I don't think there's going to be... Well, there may be a few houses over there, but probably not. Over on the right. I think it's all going to be industry. I think it's a good spot. Let's do that. And he will steal labor from us at quite a bit too, so we'll keep him in view. So you are going to run with 2 people, and you're going to mill wheat. Good. 3 of 4. Forester's Lodge. Okay, we need to get back to that one. In fact, we are in auto. I'm going to pause so we can finish the episode doing that forest node over there before the snow hits. But this is done, right? Yeah, there's nothing else for me to do here. Okay, so let's head over here. That's not it. Right there. And he's already started making hardwood, which is interesting. He's nowhere near the... Well, no, he's not in the sphere. Maybe... one of the hardwood loggers walked over and took a new job right there. That must be it. Fall is starting to happen. Let's let it run. We're not going to snow for any time soon, so we'll let it run. Add 4. And that will take away some of the leaves and let us see the ground a little bit better. 42 degrees. We'll take it down to 40 degrees. So in this area, we're not going to do food. We already have hunting and gathering already. So all we really want is the trees out of here. So we're going to want a log. Yeah. Well, yeah, just log. That's not that far of a walk if he does occasionally grab a hardwood and have to drop it off. But for the most part, they're just going to be doing log once they really get their system going. 39 degrees, I'm going to stop there. So, log warehouse right there will be near this guy. And, yeah, the road was, wow, the road was clear over here. What was I seeing over here that was red? For some reason, this was all red, right? Oh, it was red because it was a hill. So it would not let me build a road on the hill. That's a bummer. Now you are that road. If I really only got... I never put the stone roads out here. Wow. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to get rid of this road. He's not in the right spot. I'm going to get rid of you. We're going to put it back in the proper place right here. So coming off of, yeah, right about there. Hold down the shift, run him through till he hits right there. And we'll stop at that point. This guy runs all the way through to there. And, you know, what is an issue? Let's at least get out to the storage with these guys. Let's see, he goes there. Can I catch the right footprint here? I think I did it. Okay. Well, I lost it right there, though. Something went off at that point. I see. He bounces around that. Okay, dies right there. Storage in this area. Actually, this is a main thoroughfare, so I will try to continue. Just have to catch the right spot. There it is. Like that. To these houses. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that. Well, he doesn't go any further, so we'll stop there. Now, where's the rest of the storage in this area? This guy is an issue, so we brought it out to here. And actually, this is the main pathway to get all the way over here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this too. Alright, so from there, that follows it to that point there. Nothing more frustrating than to find out you built the road one space off, and now you've got both roads sitting there. So the diagonal tool does have its problems. Okay, so we're going to speed up the production or the transportation of our goods out of the forest. That follows it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so that is a whole bunch of building. Let's grab more builders. We'll take it to 40 to help with the roads. Okay, forest node, and then we'll call this one done. So roads are done. He is employed, but we need to house at least 2 more out here. I would say 3. We'll take the opportunity to do all 3. So, zoom out. There's our circle. This guy, there's that circle. And this guy... Alright, so really it's right in here that we can afford to put some houses in. He's not going to be in his sphere of influence, though. We're just going to have to live with that. Okay, so 3 more houses right there. And we'll sneak in a country house. And then a log cabin. And a log cabin. Better warmth and comfort than a wooden house. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do 2 of those. Where am I? Here. And we'll face them into each other right like that. And then we will road with the mossy stone road. Okay, so that's the 3rd one. Here's the 3rd one. Out in front of him. Something like that. Okay, so we're at housing. We've got wood. We've got storage. We didn't put storage in. We talked about it, but didn't do it because the road distracted me. Okay, so the road is going in right there. So that storage is here, here, and that one. We could do something like that. So there's his storage. Okay, well, that takes care of all that. Nothing has really happened over here. What am I missing here? We have less gold now. So I take it there isn't actually a trader coming in. Let's go look at our storage. Right here. Now I left 10 of everything to keep track of us suddenly using the goods. And we are making ale and pub meals. So these guys will not be 10. So I don't see anything added over here. So let's go and look at this guy. We bought 10 scotch. If I'm seeing that right. Unless I made a mistake and didn't pull all the scotch out. So besides our pub meals and ale, we have 10 extra scotch right now. So next time we will, when this guy drops, we'll take a look and let's put a second guy in here. So we can, no we can't. Okay, we can only fit 1. So next time that goes up and then goes down again, we'll check to see if we have 10 more of something else. Yeah, so once he's built, let me do something here. Trade. I can build multiples. Alright. Employs a bootlegger and can provide your town with a variety of luxury items as long as you have the gold gilder to pay him. Doesn't really specify how that happens. Okay, but I'm guessing that it's just an automatic system. Kind of like this guy. He just starts pumping ale into the system there. Okay. Then we'll have to continue to watch those goods to see if 20 becomes 19 ever. If it's buying them by the 10s, then I'll be really happy, because that will be something that we could still measure. Otherwise, I think we're done with this one. Oh, what have we got here? You have hit a limit. Close limit of 2850. Why did I ever set it for 2850? That's a strange number. Close limit, tool limit. I guess I just clicked this guy a whole bunch of times. Tell you what. 5,000. And right there. As long as they want to keep making clothes, let's let them make clothes. Alright, any other quick limits to deal with? That's all 3. Everything else happy? Can't solve him right now. Yeah, kids are really... Population is really dropping too. Wow. Okay. You are metalsmith. Pewter must have run out. Tin. Okay. We're going to come back to this area next time and figure out what's going on here. So with that, this has been Noble Rambler. I thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe if you would down there below the video. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye, folks.